morning, soul sojourners. I'm so happy to be with y'all this morning. Welcome on in to Central Oak Concave Soul Tarot. Yes, welcome on in to Central Oak Concave Soul Tarot. This is Sunny. I'm very excited to be with you all this morning. Very excited. Very, very much so. This is an amazing week, an amazing time to be alive, an amazing morning to be rising here. And what a blessing it is to be here with you all this morning as we rise to the occasion of the account of our truth and the account of our lives. We are getting on for the reading for Sagittarius. It's time for my Saggies. Yes. Very excited to see where things are headed for you all as it relates to your time now and what's happening in you all's lives. Why don't you all take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel? I really appreciate it when you all do. It really does help as we are continuing to build this amazing community here of people who are unafraid and unabashed to face the realities of their soul, to identify the selves housed within the soul that have definitely become thine own enemy. Um, if you're looking for personal reading, please do reach out to me. That information is listed within the channel. I would like to speak to the fact again that I have corrected the links up at the top. Or I shouldn't say corrected, I've made some changes. But the store is available now on my website, housed on www.drsunnyalonzo.com. It's the first link at the top of the channel. And it'll take you directly to the store, and it'll take you directly to the website where you can peruse further media. Also, to my current subscribers, I thank you all so much. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new here, welcome on in, where we are therefore put on notice of the requirement to love ourselves mercilessly. Very excited here. Let's see. Let's get started. Of course, Sagittarius, as we do here, we will take a look at the center of your heart space. Then a look behind the embers of the veil for wisdom and truth. Then we will look at the spirit and soul realms and move deeper into your reading. Let's get a little energy cleansing. Yes. I feel a calmness, a peace in you all's energy. What's happening with my Sagittarius at this time? Sagittarius at this time. It's divine truth, divine wisdom. We ask for the entryway behind the golden gates. Give us communion with all angelic hosts, divine beings, encounters of truth, for the relinquishment of spiritual pain, and the denouncing of evil devices that are coming up against us at this time, dominions and principalities that we may have not seen, that would give us seer vision into what needs to take place in our lives. What's happening on behalf of Sagittarius at this time? Yes, my Sagittarians. How are you all doing? Leave me a comment. Let me know how y'all are doing. I love to hear you all comments and how you all are doing and how I can best manifest in you all's lives. Spirits, give us the highest and by truth for Sagittarius at this time. What's happening at the center? Thank you, spirits. Oh. You know something? I'm actually not shocked to be getting this for you all's reading, Sagittarius, because yesterday when I was purveying spirit on behalf of you all, I did feel a spirit of anger, but that's very heavy in you all's energy. You're very angry about a lot of things right now. We have delirium phase, surely not long to live, showing up here in your energy space, Sag. And this card speaks specifically to hiding beneath red eyes. Yeah. So there's a lot of anger that you're hiding behind, even possibly bitterness here. Yeah, and you're feeling like you have to hide your true self from your own self, let alone other people. And this is a way of protecting yourself, um, stemming from your shadow side. Who am I speaking to? Um, Hiding beneath red eyes. There's something that you're very, very angry about. That, like I say, you're not giving out to other people. This is something that you do keep to yourself at this stage of your anger level. Um, but underneath all of that, I see a fire being lit in you, very heavily so. Sagittarius, a fire and a desire, this deeply invested in your soul. Let's see what's happening behind the veil. What's happening for my Sagittarians behind the veil? Give us wisdom and truth for my Sagittarians at this time. What's happening behind the veil? This truth enters of the veil. What's happening? With Sagittarius at this time, please. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please, if this time is reading it for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this time, please. Oh my goodness. Happening for Sagittarius. Feeling a coldness, a chill coming over me right now, and you all's reading a full body chill, a coldness. Wow. What is this energy, Sagittarius? I don't like this. Some of you may be depressed right now. I just felt the spirit of depression come over me. I wasn't expecting to see this in you all's reading. But we have her showing up about the experience of you feeling unwanted here. I'll read this here. A strange and profound experience occurs, Sagittarius, when you decide one day, the day of days, that you're not wanted. Care not to find thyself unwanting, lest thou find thyself in the imprisonment of naivety, unable to locate thine own heart. Yeah, there's some serious self-loathing taking place here based on doing something that has caused you some grave regret here, possibly even some deep spiritual pain based on agonies that have not been dismembered in your soul, continuing to persist in the years of orchid splendor. We also have her showing up that you despise who you are, and persisting in years of orchid splendor, and I despise who I am. So then this is in direct relation here. At the center is the disembodiment and dismemberment of agonies. Yeah. And I'll read this here. This is philosophical truth for you all on the dismemberment and disembodiment of agonies. On what I have deemed and therefore defined, Sagittarius, the winding of souls. Winding of souls at the core is the inevitable call of one soul to another. Thus, Sagittarius, it is the innumerability of souls interchanging, It is therefore the soul attempting to be made recognizable. It acts as a purveyor of truth, housed within the agonies of Satan. Oh, the agonies, of which continually present themselves as the irreplaceable investment in you, traversing in and out of existence. Therefore, with this knowledge, Sagittarius, I further calculate that the WOS are the encapsulator to the identifiable invisible self. Furthermore, WOS is a derivative of control. Its ultimate purpose is to control, deny, and insulate the self. The souls have identified themselves innumerably, disturbing and distancing themselves one from the other, one unto the other, souls in and out of themselves, souls in and of themselves, mercilessly. Thus it is concluded to be the dismemberment and disembodiment of agonies. Yeah, so this is a deep spiritual fight here that you all are in, and this is actually causing some turbulence here in your life, major turbulence, whereas there wouldn't be if you weren't facing these agonies here and this anger, and like I said earlier, even possibly some bitterness here in your energy, and you're walking in silence. Yeah, I mean, that's proof there about what I said earlier. A lot of people don't even know you're dealing with this because you put on a very brave face. But there's a lot of self-loathing taking place here, and your vision is distorted. For hiding beneath red eyes to be showing up in your reading, Sagittarius, your vision is being distorted. Your spiritual vision is being distorted right now, and this is by the refusal of truth encounters of the soul. So this is heavy energy right now. What is going on, Sagittarius? Let's see. What's happening with Sagittarius here? Give us messages for... Yeah, look at that. Upon splitting of the deck, you have pessimism showing up here. Pessimism. You're very pessimistic at this time, Sagittarius. A spirit of pessimism has overthrown you, and you're literally questioning the integrity of your own heart. I mean, there's a lot of this. Oh, look at this. The birthing of shrubs. Yeah, skull and bone. Yeah, birthing the shrubs of skull and bone. Let me say that again. But what this card speaks to is the conception of the dead. This is what you're carrying around. Yeah, the inconceivable, conceptualized, pseudo-based reality of the enemy. And you're falling prey based on the agonies of your own soul. This is the spirit of demonic schizophrenia here you're dealing with. Consumption of spiritual inheritance. This is some major, you're under major spiritual attack here. Yeah, because the devil is seeking your divine purpose and destiny. Yeah, within your earth realm experience. Yeah, literally after your promised land here. So, and I know for a fact, Sagittarius, that a lot of you have been working very hard to catapult yourself out of this type of energy. But I do feel that this is some uncharted pain here. Pain that you have not dealt with. And just when you thought that you were done dealing with this kind of pain, another trigger took place. Someone or something triggered you various times here in the recent past. And you're very angry at yourself for allowing these old wounds to draw up. Who am I speaking to? Sagittarius. But these are old, ancient wounds. Possibly even, I'm hearing wounds from your ancestors, unhealed pain from your ancestors, from your lineage, that are still operating and marinating in your spiritual womb. That's why you're hiding beneath red eyes here. Who am I speaking to? Yeah, see, a lot of you are redefining yourselves at this time. What's happening in the spirit realm? Happening in the spirit realm, Sagittarius. Thank you, spirits. Happening in the soul realm for Sagittarius, please. In the soul realm. Yeah, see, you're being too hard on yourself, Sagittarius. You're being very, very defleeting at this time. Very self-defleeting, very self-defecating. And you're compartmentalizing yourself right now. You're being called, especially from the soul, the inner you, the identifiable, invisible self that's housed within your soul is trying to call out to you and telling you to stop beating yourself up and down, Sagittarius. Get off the psychological seesaw. Yeah, who is that? Somebody hashtag that. The psychological seesaw. Get off of the psychological seesaw, Sagittarius, and stop betraying yourself based on the needs of others by way of self-hatred. Yeah, this is huge energy right now. Living in self-denial. This is something that you don't want to face about yourself, and that's based on pride and ego. But you're going to have to recognize that you are, in fact, doing that. Yeah, see, what did I say? Here we go. We have in the spirit, insanity inspection card number 5. The number 5 represents change. Some things are very much so changing in your energy. See, because you're still working. See, a lot of you, let me explain this for philosophical truth. A lot of you have been dealing with your pain, and you have therefore separated yourself from your pain, possibly even buried the pain at this point. Definitely have not let the pain go, and that is because once we identify, and this is very important, once we identify the cells within the soul that are working directly against us, we have to realize that once we identify the cells, we are definitely not done once we hold ourselves accountable to those cells and we witness those cells face to face. There is definitely the discovery of the agonies of each self. Yeah, that is housed within your soul. The agonies that definitely that are displacing the purpose of your pain. Who am I speaking to? So what do we do when we discover the agonies that are separated and placed into their own existence of an entity within you? What happens is they need to be dismembered and disembodied. And so this is what you're experiencing right now, Sagittarius, where you have identified these cells, but the agonies have become unbearable to you. Who am I speaking to? And this is allowing you to reside and hide beneath these red eyes. A lot of anger here in your energy, a lot of bitterness. And and I'll explain why, Saggy. And that's because you're angry that you're even experiencing these fluctuations of emotions based on dealing with pain that you thought was buried. That's why you're in a spirit of pessimism right now, very pessimistic, working very hard, but very pessimistic here. and very, very angry with yourself. Um, and like I said, borderline despising yourself here at this particular time in your life. There's a lot of self-loathing taking place, but that's because, keep in mind, there's the conception of the dead here taking place in your energy, Sagittarius, and there is a commingling of souls directly from, I was going to say the concave souls arena, but that's not it. For a lot of you, Sagittarius, the Spirit has told me that these are agonies from your lineage, agonies from your ancestors that have not been resolved. And this is this is how it ends up looking. I mean, you're literally in the throes here of experiencing, not just witnessing what it looks like to have the agonies of a lineage and the agonies of ancestors marinating in your spiritual womb. Who am I speaking to? And what does that look like? How do you say, what's a good analogy? Um, Unfinished business, right? Or needing closure. But very peculiar about this kind of closure here is the evil that resides in it, because the self-hatred stemming from centuries of agonies, right? Because we're speaking about agonies of souls whom are still in suffering centuries after soul death. So this is very, very important information here for those of you who need to understand what you're going through. These are agonies deeply invested in you, because that's why we have in your spirit realm the exploration of the soul elements taking place. And what are the soul elements? Number one is yearn. Number two is need. Number three is want, and number four is desire. And so there is an investment in your spiritual womb to act out and live out the yearns, needs, desires, and wants of a lineage and of an ancestor of people who have perished and whom have gone before you. See, I see this very particular. That's why your vision is distorted. Yeah, because the sickness is stemming from a place that you definitely could not see. Yeah, always know that you are someone special. See, this is showing up in the reverse. Why would this be showing up in the reverse, Sagittarius? For you to always know that you're someone special. That's because you're in a direct spiritual fight here, a spiritual war that has been waged long before you were even born. Who am I speaking to? Let's take a look at the soul. Yeah, see. Yeah, you're really the identifiable invisible self, your identifiable invisible self, I should say, Sagittarius, is calling you to refocus your energies. Definitely so here. You need to refocus your energy. See, this is happening. I mean, because once your energy is altered, Sagittarius, once your energy is altered, that's all that these spirits need. Because once your energy is altered, let's talk about energy for a minute. Once your energy is able to be infiltrated, everything else is under subjection. And what I mean by that is it's under purveyance and subjectivity of the devil. And you need to really hear what I'm saying at this point. Um, you should never be okay, the experience of naivety needs to be displaced when you're dealing with the devil. See, and I think you all need to hear this right now, because the devil is the prince and the adversary of the air. Let's talk about this power force. Yeah. So the miniature energy is altered. That means the devil can sit on both shoulders and start telling you you're nothing and you're not worthy and you're going to always be the same representation of your past. And if you've been abused, misused, mistreated, denied, rejected, all of those things, that's all you ever will be. See, and this is the very notion that the enemy is working with. See, because the enemy is the controller of air. Is anybody really getting the power of magnitude of what's happening here? The adversary is literally roaming about the air. And so, what is the air doing? We inhale and exhale every day in faith. And that's, look, my goodness, let's talk about that for a second for the people that need to hear this about faith. You know, and the Bible talks about having faith of a mustard seed. And I don't mention the Bible to offend anyone. This is for philosophical truth and understanding. By no means is it disrespect, because whatever higher power that you believe in, but only for truth. Yeah, faith of a mustard seed. So do you understand, every day that we arise from sleep state, we begin breathing, and even during sleep state, we breathe. We inhale and exhale air. Do you understand that the very act of us inhaling and exhaling is an act of faith? And I really need somebody to hear this right now. The very fact that we're sitting here communing together, and I take an inhale, you take an inhale, and we exhale together, that is an act of faith. And so, how dare you sit here and believe you don't have any faith, Sagittarius? I won't let you. Because you're very powerful, the centaur. Who am I speaking to? Always ready for battle. Who am I talking to? Not Sagittarius that has an inability to refocus their energy. Oh no, you are a centaur, half horse, half man. Who am I speaking to? Always prepared and ready for battle. And you will come up against this enemy. Yeah, this lineage of a people that have invested their agonies in your spiritual womb. Who am I talking to? Yeah, here it is, unidentified. This is why you're experiencing this in your soul. Unidentified personality disorder. Look at that. That's why you're having an issue with identifying the true nature. See, there's a betwixting. I won't even say that. Let me rephrase this here. You're not having an issue identifying yourself. See, what it is there's a betwixting of your identity taking place by way of this lineage. Yeah, thus the coping mechanisms are no longer working for you. Yeah, see, Sagittarius, you've moved to a level of consciousness that this is no longer going to suffice. This part where you're depending on coping mechanisms to get by, this isn't working for you, because where the divine is taking you, this is not going to fit or make the mold. See, that's what's going on here. See, anytime you're doing anything that's requiring a call on your life, Sagittarius, this is when you become most susceptible to the devices of the enemy. And I feel a lot of you need to hear that word right now today. See, you're on the precipice of destiny. See, you're moving, you're making moves, you're making boss moves out here, Sagittarius. Who am I talking to? You're not making little fickle moves. You're out here, you're getting new play roles. You're making new business endeavors. You're networking with people that you never thought you were going to meet in your life right now. People that can help you get and catapult yourself where you need to go. You're focused. You're determined right now, more so than you ever have been. And you're making boss moves. What happens when you make boss moves, Sagittarius? Here comes the devil very quickly. Because you have a calling on your life, and you have a mission and a pursuit. And see, not everybody has that. See, and that's the thing. You have a mission and a pursuit. And that's why the enemy is trying to take you under here and trying to keep you depending on the heart of the earth realm. Depending on the heart of the earth realm when you have no need for that. Yeah, stricken by disappointments. And this is repetitive, right? Stricken by disappointments of your life. Thus far, seeking after the cleansed heart, of which only God can bestow upon you. See, you already have done a lot of work here. But it's this betwixting of your soul here that's taking place. And that's the main issue. What's happening for Sagittarius, please? What's happening for Sagittarius? Give us divine truth for Sagittarius at this time, please. Hiding beneath red eyes, suffering in silence. My goodness. Sagittarius, hiding from your own pain, hiding from yourself, hiding from the truth. Happening for Sagittarius at this time, please. Happening for Sagittarius. Give us the highest and divine truth for my Saggies. Oh wow, the first card we have is prosperity. Yeah, see, there's your, that's what you're working on. See, your harvest. Yeah, your harvest here. Happening for Sagittarius. I'm going to get all of you guys cards here. We have Temperance. Wow, look at you showing up in your own reading here. Sagittarius energy, Temperance. Creating balance and peace. Harmony in your life. Devoted. I mean, you're devoted. See, this is, major energy. What did I say? The elevation of your consciousness here. You're focused. You're determined to be prosperous here. You're tired of losing the game of life. Who am I talking to? Based on the dismemberment of agonies that have not taken place. Six of Pentacles. Spiritual. Wow. I love this. See, I mean, the spirit never lies here. What did I say? You're in a spiritual war, a spiritual battle. And spiritual is showing up literally at the center of your reading. Apologies, Sagittarius, for the alarm going off. But spiritual is showing up at the center of your reading. Oh, love is showing up now. And I really feel for a lot of you, this has a lot to do with the love of yourself. Yeah. But I do see your soulmate energy showing up here. And this is a deep, deep connection. One thing I do see, and what I do see is someone trying to interfere. I see that already. There's somebody that's trying to cause a rift here in this connection, a divine connection. We have Six of Pentacles. This is your current energy. Six of Pentacles here, spiritual and love. But I see a third entity here. Somebody that's very, very jealous, angry of your connection. Trying to come in betwixt and cut the cord. Yeah, look at that. Somebody spiteful here. We'll take a look and clarify the cord. Sagittarius, please. Yeah, as soon as I said that, here comes the devil. Capricorn energy. The Knight of Cups. All of these cards in the upright, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's been a lot of arguments, fighting, and fluctuations of emotions here. A lot of toxic energy, unwanted, uncalled for energy here. As the main energy, we have the Eight of Cups, you walking away. Yeah, ooh, my goodness. Walking away from somebody that you love. King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is some heavy energy. There was a betrayal. Yeah, this person betrayed you, Sagittarius. There was a betrayal in the past, though, that you have been unsuccessful with getting over and ending a betrayal, a very horrible betrayal that caused an abrupt ending between you two. It caused a lot of grief and sadness in both of y'all's energy. Five of Cups, but the Two of Cups are still standing. There's still love between you two, Sagittarius. Yeah. And I see you really not knowing which direction to take, even amidst, because I do see there's definitely been a separation for a lot of you where you've already walked away from this person. So this definitely, like I said, is a divine connection. We see spiritual showing up in between you two. And both of you possibly definitely could be going through a spiritual battle. So as while you're amidst this spiritual war, this person, your soulmate, definitely could be experiencing that as well. And there could be some mirroring going on. See, and you were devoted to this person, actually wanting the Ten of Cups with this person, because we have prosperity, temperance, and devoted. You were very devoted to this person. For a lot of you, this could have been the first time that you actually wanted to settle down, because everybody knows, Sagittarius likes to be free, their freedom is at their core, they're the centaur, adventure, travel, things like that. So it's very, very hard for Sagittarius to settle down with someone because they enjoy their freedom too much. But you're showing up here in a devoted energy, which lets me know that you were definitely devoted to this soulmate connection. We have devoted, love, and conflict. There's been a lot of conflict here, and an inability to escape the conflict, the turmoil. And that's because of a betrayal in the past. Toxic, the relationship became toxic. With you always having to be on the fence or walking on toes or eggshells, an imbalance. So let's see. But I do see where this person is trying to manifest you back there, the magician energy. But it's very minimal at this stage of the reading. So let's see. Let's clarify. Give me 1 second here, actually. I'm so glad I get to spend this time with you all, Sagittarius, this morning. Okay, why is prosperity here for Sagittarius? Prosperity. Sagittarius. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Meditate, serenity. See. Well, one thing I do see, Sagittarius, is this person has been doing a lot of soul work here, recentering themselves, getting a lot of clarity about the situation and about everything that's happened between you two. And definitely seeking the same thing you're seeking. Because I do see you showing up in your own energy. And of course, you all are very good with creating balance, temperance. But I see this person seeking that side of you, actually. Seeking that prowess of the internal inside of you. Because this person definitely does feel rejected by you at this stage. They feel very rejected, but they know why, right? Because they've been meditating over it, you know, finding peace within, healing themselves within. This person is showing up in the Ace of Wands energy. So there's definitely major passion, sexual desire between you two. Very passionate connection. Um, and that's why the Two of Cups is still standing. And I see this being very hard. Whenever you did walk away, it was very hard for you to do. Temperance. Yeah, see, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person has been experiencing some loss here. Major loss when they lost you. Financial loss by the breaking of the connection. Wow, look at that. There's the divine counterpart there. Look at you all. The Emperor and the Empress popped out. This is, I mean, you two are a power couple here. Power play. There also could be, the spirit called me to say that, a power play, a power struggle going on between the two of you. But I do see the Queen of, here's this person though. Here's this third party, Queen of Wands. Who is this? That's drawing a wedge in between you two. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. It doesn't have to be somebody intimate. But I feel there's somebody. This could even be a spirit. This could be somebody from your lineage here. Or this person's lineage. That's causing a direct betwixting of the air. Yeah, and disrupting the positivity that could be there in the relationship. See, there's a spirit. We have for devoted, we have Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles and Tranquility. See, this person is ready to really put in the work. They're ready to match your energy, Sagittarius. I mean, they can feel, it's like you guys are interconnected. That's the best way to explain it. You're interconnected. This is the bond that can't be broken because of the interconnectedness of you two. And this person recognizes the errors of their ways and where they went wrong in the investment on their end and the connection. And they're moving from Seven of Pentacles to Queen of Pentacles energy. This is Taurus energy, very loyal, loving, compassionate, good with finances. They may even, offer you some type of stability in the financial department. They may have gotten a new job or gotten a raise or something. But this is going to cause a lot of tranquility between you two. Well, what's going on in this current energy? Yeah, see, there's somebody still showing up here. Let me see. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles for Sagittarius. The Fool. Looks like this person's going to take some type of foolish risk. Well, okay, well, this is a good risk here. Because they still have hope. Yeah, see, this person has a lot of hope here for the two of you. And they have a lot of hope invested in the return and the reconciliation of you two. Yeah, because they're not afraid to take the risk here to come towards you. Aries energy. Yeah, to reverse this heartbreak. The Three of Swords in the reverse. And they're coming here with the truth, the whole truth. King of Swords, very much so wanting to communicate, to lay it out on the table. And I see this person being ready because they have been doing soul work and they've gained a lot of clarity about what they need to do and holding themselves accountable. Why is spiritual here? Okay, yeah, wow. I mean, we have the Ten of Wands, which is awesome. The actual ending of struggle here is what this person seeks. Peace. I mean, and if this person was struggling or had baggage, it's over in their lives. And even if they still have it, they're not going to bring that to the table this time. I see this person stepping into a very purposeful energy, a very peaceful energy, and they don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to struggle anymore. And I see them getting on board with you, like your energy, trying to operate from a higher level of consciousness here. And this third party, I have a feeling here, is on this person's end, maybe possibly their mother, and their mother doesn't like you. Yeah. Family member. I see their mother here. Let me see. Clarification for love. Yeah, I mean, this person's literally trying to manifest you back. Yeah. See, they're manifesting you back, Sagittarius, because they're very regretful here over this betrayal in the past. There was a major betrayal, Seven of Swords in reverse. It caused an abrupt ending, and quickly it caused it. But let's clarify the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Which is fast movement here and the connection. Cancerian energy. Clarify the Chariot, please. Yeah, they're trying to manifest the reconciliation here. Yeah, I mean, because they're grateful for you. See, this person recognizes everything that you've done for them, and they're very grateful for you. And they're in this gratitude energy. And ooh, this is amazing, actually, energy on your person's end, Sagittarius, because they're actually grateful that this tower moment happened between you two, because it allowed them a lot of areas of opportunity for awaken, for them to awaken to a lot. And they see how selfish that they've been, Nine of Cups, in the connection. And their selfishness is what caused the tower here between you two. But why is the devil here? We have create, Nine of Swords, and the two. Yeah, see, this person is really, really afraid that they're losing you. I mean, but even more so about the ability to become who they need to be. They're very losing sleep over this, very worried. But I mean, definitely wanting to step up to the plate in a major way here at Sagittarius with the Two of Cups energy, Nine of Swords, and create. I mean, definitely this person is not just trying to manifest you back, but they're definitely trying to step up to the plate here and be more proactive and not just all about words. And, you know, this is definitely not a love bombing type of energy. This is an energy where this person is definitely holding themselves accountable. And see, that's what's going to cause you to have an fluctuation of emotions here. Knight of Cups. And you're in the devil energy, which means you're just really focused. All that really is, Sagittarius, you're focused, you're determined, and you're working on yourself. But this person behind the scenes, they're really all up in their head about you. Ooh. Cards just flying out. We have the star. Yeah, I mean, you're this person's wish fulfillment. Aquarius energy. Yeah, look at them. Them stepping up to the plate, showing up as the King of Pentacles now. So now we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Further clarification that this is your person here. This is your soulmate. Divine counterpart. I mean, but they're all worried here. Really worried about them being able to step up to the plate in a major way. I mean, this person may even be planning to propose or something like that, or planning something huge. They're gonna really surprise you in a big way here, Sagittarius, very quickly here. So expect the unexpected here. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, oh, wow. What did I say? As soon as I said that, Three of Cups in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. See, this person wants marriage with you. This person wants a higher level of commitment with you. They're tired of not being able, they miss the way things were between the two of you. They miss, loving you, being intimate with you, celebrating with you, telling you their wins, telling you their downfalls. They miss all of that. This person does not like being away from you and being single. They want marriage with you. Yeah. And whoever this third party is that's been coming between the two of you, I see them dismantling it. Because like I said, it's on their end. And with that Three of Cups showing up, I see them dismantling this person's ability to affect the energy between the two. And like I said, for a lot of you, it's this person's family, a parent, their mother, as I saw. I mean, take it how it resonates. It could be somebody different, but I did see a mother figure. Eight of Cups. Let's clarify the main energy. Why is Eight of Cups for Sagittarius? We have the Page of Cups in the reverse and faith. Yeah, see, this person has faith. What did I say? The faith of a mustard seed. They have faith in the connection. Even though you're not communicating with them right now, and you're cutting off and rejecting, because I did see a lot of rejection on your end, which is understandable because this person's betrayed you in the past. But this person has faith. My goodness, faith. A lot of emotion for you. Knight of Cups. Faith that you all can overcome this tower that you all faced in the recent past. King of Cups. What do they have to say? King of Cups for Sagittarius. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They have a lot to say. See, and what they want to tell you is that you believe that they don't love you. Ace of Cups, but they do. They do very much so. And I see this person being unafraid to take the risk to come towards you and tell you just how much they do love you. And how horrible it's been for them since you've left them. Yeah, very quickly seeking a reconciliation, charity in the world. Yeah, I mean, desperately wanting to reconcile here and apologize to you about this betrayal. I mean, and I see this person being very purposeful, heartfelt about this. I see this being a very sincere person here, Sagittarius. And they're ready to let go of the struggles. I mean, Ten of Wands showing up in the reverse again. Okay, Sagittarius, this is all I have for you all today. I'm going to let you all go. I have kept you for a while. But before I do, I would like to manifest in you all's lives here, Sagittarius, that no longer would you live and reside with an ill heart, you know, living on the severed ties that had to be cut. Yeah, the cutting of the cells from the spiritual wound, cutting of the umbilical cord of lies, of deception, hiding beneath red eyes. Yeah, the inescapable truth, walking in silence. But that's because of the need of the dismemberment of the agonies, Sagittarius, and the exploration of the soul elements are at play. I manifest that you would let go of the yearn, need, desire, want, and expectations of other people, and that you would feed those needs of yourself first, which would allow you to harness the ability to actually hear the needs of another, to be able to be present for the needs of another, the desires and wants of their soul, especially concerning your love life. Because until you're able to identify the yearns, the needs, and desires of your own soul, that's an inability to do. I manifest that no longer you would depend on the depravity of needing, depending on the the heart of the earth realm, the earth realm heart, stricken by disappointments. I manifest that no longer would you be stricken. Yeah, I manifest that you would become cleansed, a total healing. Yeah, the dismemberment of your agonies, so that the divine can bestow upon you what it is that you need to see. Yeah, for we know not of ourselves based on what we can see, but we know of ourselves, Sagittarius, based on the unseen. I manifest all of these amazing things in Sagittarius life at this time. In the name of all that is divine. Well, I love you all so much. Love unlimited to you all. Why don't you do take a moment to like, subscribe to the channel, share to anyone who may need a healing word. Also, like I said, if you're looking for a personal reading, the link is the very first link at the top of the channel. Please do reach out, and please always do leave me a comment. I'd love to know how you all are doing and how the readings are resonating with you and how I can best manifest in you all's lives. I love you all so much. Namaste. Many blessings and abundance to you on your magnificent journey. And I will see you all. Can't wait to see you all on the next reading. Take care. Love you so much.